This is No Frills ASMR. I can't tell you my excitement when I saw this at the used bookstore. It's kind of like a charitable bookstore we have near us. Like people donate and then they sell these things. Anyway, and this is the President's jumbo-sized cards and fun games for ages 6 and up, which I am. And this deck is from 2000. Well, the last printing looks like was 2009. So it only goes up to Obama. So we don't have Trump and Biden, which honestly is probably for the best with the comments on the last video. I did delete a few that got a little rude. So please don't do that. We don't need it. Nobody cares. So this is going to be fun, I think. I love the way these big cards sound. Look at this. Ooh, it's going to be good. So this has the contents. It has all the president's cards. And then it has Air Force One and a little bit about that with a picture. And I love these big pictures. And then the First Ladies. Just like one card for all of them. The United States flag. Inauguration Day. And it shows a picture of whose inauguration is that? Anybody have an idea? I don't. Do they tell you? In 1829, 20,000 people came to congratulate President Andrew Jackson at the White House. He had to flee to a hotel to keep safe. Oh, I see. These are all people. For some reason, I thought those were like rocks. The Oval Office. The President. Oh, whoops, I forgot to show you. There's the Oval Office with the Christmas tree up. The Presidential Seal. The Eagle. And the eagle has the arrows and the olive branch. I did a video about that. Eagle, look it up. Money. And it shows the penny, Lincoln penny. The White House. And there's a picture of the White House. I don't know if this is a false memory. Look, the flags that have to have here. But I have a memory of going with my grandma who lived in Fredericksburg. Well, she lived in King George, Virginia. And we'd drive to D.C. and have picnics on the grounds, on the grass. But they don't allow you to do that now. But I don't know if that's actually true or if that's just like... In the 1970s, could you have picnics? It would have been like 75 probably. Picnics on the front lawn. Somebody tell me, I don't know if that's real or not. And then fast fact games. So I thought today, instead of reading through all the facts and things, I'll just do something for people who are super experts and feel like you know a whole lot about the presidents. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it won't take a super expert. But I thought I'll go through and I'll show you their picture and give you a moment to see if you can guess who they are. And then maybe I'll tell you who that is. And then I'll take out 2 cards secretly and put them aside and go through them and see who in the comments can figure out which 2 are missing. And the only reason I'm kind of doing this is because when I got these last night, I sat at the dinner table and tried to guess who they were, and I don't know. There were a whole lot of them I didn't know. They have a game here called Play President Go Fish. Collect 3 presidents who served one after the other. Instead of asking for the president by name, ask with questions like, do you have the 23rd president? Okay. Anyway, all right. Oh, presidential pets. All right, so let me just kind of mix these up a little because they may have been in some kind of order. I don't know. Boy, it'd be hard to mix these. I don't know. Oh, I should try doing a riffle shuffle with them. I don't think I can. How many of you think you'll know these? I didn't expect to know them, but I thought I'd know more than I did. You know, when we did that Tracing the Presidents video, there was one president who I said, he looks like Alec Baldwin. And in these cards, it's a different picture, but he still looks like Alec Baldwin. Okay, good enough. They might be in a little bit of order, but apparently not good enough. I had to make some more. Okay. Here we go. Can you guess the president? Or not even guess, do you know? So, based on his outfit and this mustache, there are only a certain number of presidents who had facial hair. It was like in vogue for a bit. I should have got my president chart. We could have looked. Okay, let me see. Let's see what it says. This president, he was president from 1909 to 1913. Wait, was he the one who in the description, when I did the facts, it said he was, oh shoot, what's the word? It's a word I'm not very familiar with. Corpulent or something. We need fat. Was that him? This is Taft. So we won't read the facts today. We'll do that another day. So Taft. So remember that because I'll take some out later. Oh yeah, that's a familiar one. I actually think I got this one. Anybody guess him? Am I wrong? Was he the one who makes an appearance in Annie? He was president from 1933 to 1945. And this is Roosevelt. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Okay, I know this one, I think. If I'm right, I think he was president. Well, he's a Civil War. Let's see. President 1869 to 1877. And that is Ulysses S. Grant. I don't know. But another one with facial hair. So this one's got to go back to 18 something, right? Looks like 1890s to me based on this outfit. Let's see. March to September of 1881. This is James Garfield. How many people do you think got that? All right, there's a familiar looking fellow. So this is, I think, the 40s. Maybe. Let's check. Let me double check. Oh, I was wrong. 1929 to 1933. And this is Herbert Hoover. Oh, there's an old painting on wood, you can see. Who's that going to be? Let's take a look. I actually got this one last night, just by guessing. 1797 to 1801. 1797. This is John Adams. You better be memorizing these for when I take some out. All right. This guy. Oh, I'll give you a minute. Sorry. He looks like he's got like a little worry wrinkle right here. I wonder what was going on during his presidency. Had him feeling that way. I just think it's interesting when they show pictures of somebody when they first started and then when they left, and they've aged like so much. This guy was president from 1889 to 1893. And his name is Benjamin Harrison. Okay. Boy, this guy looks like business, doesn't he? Serious. Big old eyebrows. I have no idea who this is. President from 1921 to 1923. This is Warren Harding. Warren Harding. Oh boy, rough and tumble right here. Got a bow tie. We're going way back. Looks like a really early photo to me. All right, let's see what years we're talking. 1865 to 1869. Hold on. This is Andrew Johnson. Andrew Johnson. Oh, there's a familiar fella. Look at how handsome this tie is. It's like got a really interesting design on that tie. And then he has a polka dotted. This is a rich guy right here, I think. And he's got the kind of glasses you just put on your nose, and they have a... I might need this. Maybe these are what I need instead of my magnifying glass. I can just pop it on my nose. All right, he was president from 1901 to 1909. That is Theodore Roosevelt. Well, I think we all know that guy. Very familiar. With his bow tie and his facial hair. Looks like the name of the photographer might be here. Can't quite see it. All right. He was president from 1861 to 1865. And that is Abraham Lincoln. Okay, another guy with those glasses you just pop on. All right, I'm starting to think I need these. Oh, he has a little age spot right there. I should have looked at. I don't know who that is. I'll be honest. I'm just going to be honest. This is, he was president from, oh, you can see it. I didn't know. Have I been showing you? 1913 to 1921. And that is Woodrow Wilson. Oh boy, that looks like trouble, doesn't it? I don't know who this is, but if I saw him, I guess he might be a guy who's going to have a couple drinks and be trouble. was president from 1857 to 1861. And that is James Buchanan. All right. All right. By the way, did I already say this? I can't remember. In the video I did tracing the presidents, if you look in the comments, what is the commenter's name? Like Kubla Khan or something. He wrote like every war crime every president ever committed, basically. I don't know if that's true, but it was sort of interesting read. I wouldn't get into any of that because this is ASMR, not pick apart the president. But if you're curious, it was kind of interesting. All right, who have we here? This is a painting, so we're going way back. I'll take his face a little closer so you can see it. He was president 1853 to 1857, and that is Franklin Pierce. Well, we know this guy. 1861 to 1863. John F. Kennedy. Oh, yeah. This guy was president during, what, the 50s, right? 1953 until 1961. Dwight D. Eisenhower. I used to have a plate, a vintage plate that had his and his wife on it. I don't know if I still have that or not. You know, I may have sold that plate to the Marvelous Miss Maisel set. I can't remember. Anyway, okay. Oh, sorry. This guy was president from 1945 to 1953, and that is Harry S. Truman. I like the way the Capitol building's painted into the background. There's an old one. Oh, sorry. He's not quite in frame. Sorry. Okay. 1881 to 1885. Chester A. Arthur. I never would have gotten that in a million years. Chester A. Arthur. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's an oldie. It's got some. He even has a layer sticking out here. He's like, I don't have time to comb it. Let's get to work. And he needs a beard trim. Don't know. I don't know who that is. Let's see what it says. 1877 to 1881. Rutherford B. Hayes. Bow tie, facial hair, side portrait. Interesting. Nobody else has that. He was president from 1885 to 1889, and then from 1893 to 1897. So 2 presidencies, but a gap in between. And that is Grover Cleveland. He's a nice looking guy. I don't know why. I just was like, oh, looks friendly. He's probably not. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Oops, I think I gave it away. He was president in 1923 to 1929. That is Calvin Coolidge. Oh boy. He's a serious looking dude. He kind of looks like the bald eagle, like from the Muppets. Now that I see that, I can't unsee it. Okay, 1897 to 1901. I think there's a mountain named after him. Oh no, they just changed the name. Actually, isn't that right? This is McKinley. Boy, maybe I had that wrong. But wasn't Mount McKinley, and then they've changed it back to the original, like, Native American name. I think maybe. I could have that wrong. I don't know. All right. Ooh, look at him. Scrawny. He's got like a real fancy neckerchief. No facial hair. 1841 to 1845. That is John Tyler. Oh yeah, there's a familiar. Look how little his head looks. I think it's just because he's wearing a huge cape kind of thing. And look at this. It's neither a scarf nor a tie. It's like a, I don't even know, like a, I don't know what you call that. He was president March through April of 1841. And his name is William Henry Harrison. Yeah, I've been doing some family tree from my husband's side of the family. And there's a family member who they named after him. All three names. All right. Who do we? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I messed up. Well, that's Zachary Taylor. 1849 to 1850. So 1 year. All right. Oh my, he looks like Lestat. He's also got that, so he must have been president around the same time. 1841. What year is this guy? 1845 to 1849. And that is James Polk. I never know how to say like the word folk and poke. Might be because I'm a northerner. I have trouble with that. Polk. Who does that look like? Come on. Looks like Alec Baldwin. Well, I was trying to remember who it is because I know. 1850 to 1853. And that is Millard Fillmore. There's a wild guy. He's fun. I bet he's a lot of fun. Okay, let's see what years we're talking. 1837 to 1841. And that is Martin Van Buren. Well, we know that guy. Do you guys know if that's senior or junior? I do, because I was alive. 2001. What? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Hold on. Wait, everybody, hold on. This is really odd because Obama's in this pack. But this says 2001 too. Well, they know when he... Oh, that's weird. Why don't they have the end of his term? 2009. Wait, it went Bush, Obama, right? That's so weird. I'm confused. I know this is probably something obvious. 1, 2, and that didn't have the last date. What am I missing? Anyway, whatever. Okay, so this is George W. And this is his dad, George H.W. In case you were wondering what they look like. They're pretty similar looking. And then Obama, but I don't know why it doesn't have... I think it's a mistake. Okay, we did all the... Oh no, I set them down. Hold on. Yeah, we did. Okay. And there... 1993 to 2001, Bill Clinton. 1981 until 1989. So from the time I was 11 until I was 18, he was president. So my whole teen years. That's Ronald Reagan. 1977 until 1981 is Jimmy Carter, who just turned 100 years old. 1974 to 1977 is Gerald Ford. It's interesting that this is a painting, isn't it? Boy, yeah, it's a painting. It's a good painting. But it's interesting they did a painting. All right. 1969 to 1974 is Richard Nixon. And there he is with Elvis Presley. 1963 to 1969 is Lyndon B. Johnson. Maybe underrated. Oh yeah, we know him. 1829 to 1837 is Andrew Jackson. And we know him because he's on the $20 bill. 20? Yeah, right. Yeah. This is 1825 to 1829. And this is John Quincy Adams. I'm sure it's meaningful. They used to like do a lot of that his hand is open like that. And there's a picture of George Washington underneath it. I'm sure all that had meaning. And that he was like well read or something, probably, because look, there's a dossier over here. He looks little. And 1817 to 1825. That is James Monroe. That silver fox with blue eyes here. 1809 until 1817. James Madison. These guys all look alike, don't they? Any thoughts? I have no idea. Oh. I should have gotten that one. I got it last night when I played this at the dinner table. 1801 to 1809, Thomas Jefferson. Oh, we know that guy. You know, it's funny. In this painting, he almost looks a little cross-eyed. Was he cross-eyed? 1789 until 1797, George Washington. Okay, so now I'm going to mix these up a little bit. And I'm going to randomly take out 2 cards. And then I'll just flip through them again and see if anybody can guess which 2 are missing. Or should I do more than 2? I don't know. Maybe I'll make it harder. Maybe I'll do 4. But some other time we'll go through and read all the facts. We can put them in order and things like that. I feel like these will be fun to have. I think I paid $1.50. I bought a few other books, but I like cards. I like math. They had a couple of sample questions on the back. Who had only one real tooth when he was sworn in as president? Which president had a pet alligator? Who kept jelly beans on their desk? I think they were actually jelly bellies, not jelly beans, if I remember. Is it true that one president used to be a fashion model? What? So that'll be fun to read the facts, I think. Or if you guys have any other ideas what to do with my cards. It's hard to shuffle these. Oh, shoot. Get in there. Okay, I am going to go off camera and I'm going to pull some of these out of here so you don't see. How many should I do? Should I do 4? I'll do 4. It's hard to decide. But I want it to be kind of hard, so let me look and see. Are these good ones? Alright, I'm going to pull 5 out because... Okay, so there are 5 missing. So I'll just flip through them and I won't tell you. You have to try to guess. And I don't know. Maybe next video I do with these, I'll tell you. Or maybe in the comments of something. I'll tell you who's right. Should I give you a minute? I don't know. I should count them and make sure I have them all. I'll go back after and count them. I don't know how you'd ever guess this. I would never. keep saying I have to eat before I do these. And then not doing that. Alright, I'll go through and count them so that you can look at them again, make sure. How many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took out 5. So you can get any of them. I don't know if I'd get any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Because one guy was president, 2 separate terms, right? Does that make sense? I think so. All right. Anybody feel like they